anywhere. So
okay,
yeah.
First time we've been showing this anywhere. Okay, pick a pin by the master.
So
Reiner Knizia.
Indeed, yeah. So Pick a Pen is a series of games, roll and write games that Reiner Knizia has produced, and we're releasing the first 3 of these in English next year. The game itself works off of a really cool concept in that the dice in this roll and write are actually pencils.
Cool.
So the pencils are, in this game at least, are 1 through 5, and 1 is on there twice. So in order to play the game, each round we're going to roll the dice, the pencils, and then we'll take turns drafting a pencil to use on our turn. So each player will go around, we'll draft pencils, and we'll continue to do that until everyone until all the pencils have been drafted. So when you grab a pencil, what you'll be doing is filling in this case, a garden landscape. And you will score points for any garden area, and that's defined by these dark lines here around 1 or 2 or more squares. If the garden area has either the same color in it or all 5 colors in it. When that happens, you'll score points depending on whether it's an all one color or a multicolor garden area. You'll score bonuses if you get, for example, all 5 colors in garden areas. And you will take you'll take negative points if you take a pencil and either can't or choose not to use it. There are a couple of race bonuses as well. The first person to get all of the perimeter spaces will get 6 points. The person who completes their entire board will get 6 points and will end the game, which is one of the 2 conditions to end the game. The other is if someone isn't able to use their pencils or chooses not to 5 times. And at the end, we'll also see who has the largest contiguous area of 1 color, and that'll be worth 6 points as well. Add up your points, and the largest total wins.
And these come, well, I mean, you guys have already used these.
Right, those are used boards, so they'll come obviously empty like that.
Because when it's your turn,
fill that in.
You'll draft a die pencil and then color in.
You'll fill in as many spaces or as many spots as are dots on the pencil that you draft.
Okay.
When you fill in, you have to use all of your color spaces contiguously. So I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, for example.
Okay.
But they all have to be together. And once I've drawn once on this board, any subsequent draws that I do have to touch at least one along one side of something I've already drawn.
Cool.
What's nice as well is there are 3 different versions of the game in the box. So this is level 1, which is the simplest. Level 2, later in the game, you'll add some flowers that you'll score bonus points for if you're able to fill in that spot with the appropriate colored pencil. And 3rd level, where we now have trees, as you fill in with a specific color, you'll score points based on the color that you filled in.
Nice.
And receive bonuses if you get all 5.
That was great.
So that is Pick a Pen Gardens, the first of 3 Pick a Pen games that will be coming from Amigo late March, early April right now.
Wow. Okay, so this is Krypton. What's that in English?
That is crypts. So you are basically trying to decode symbols outside of crypt in order to get at the treasure. So in this game, you're rolling to claim symbols of specific colors, trying to get consecutive colors, either horizontally or vertically. And reefs, where now you are drawing contiguous paths in order to touch different scoring elements on the board without overlapping paths.
Wow. They are not playing with this Pick a Pen.
Yep. No, it's all kinds of stuff, all play differently, all have 3 levels of play, so there's lots of game inside these boxes.
Sick. Can't wait, man. I'm sure this will be hot.
Yeah.
All right. That's been Amigo. Pick a Pen.
Yeah, Amigo Games. Thank you much. Yeah.
All righty. Later, Gators.